Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Passion Water Tarot. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. So this is going to be your journalized weekend reading for December 29th. Excuse me, why did I say December? Forgive me. November 29th, November 30th, and December the 1st. Okay? So Thanksgiving is now behind us. And you are ready to go into December. Okay, journalized readings, they don't resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm an intuitive reader. We're going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light. Provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages and to open chakras to allow those messages to be received. I don't think I've ever told y'all, but my name is Lois. Okay? So this week, for the weekend readings, I'll let everybody know my name is Lois. Okay? So, if you come to this reading at a time other than November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st, please understand, Spirit has a way of bringing you to readings when it's your time to hear the message. Okay? It's just something absolutely wonderful because there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. And, you know, we just go by those clocks and calendars here. Oh, what fell out? Judgment in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow. Both of these just fell out of the clarifying deck while I was shuffling. We'll see if they come out later in your reading. Okay, Aries? Alright. And the Eight of Cups fell out. I'm not taking these because Spirit's not telling me to, but we'll find out if they come out later, right? If they're significant later on. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is go ahead and pull an Archangel card for you to focus on for this reading. So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. Please provide Aries with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Hello from heaven. Actually, that came out in the pre-shuffle before I started filming. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. That's beautiful. By now the grandchildren are asleep, so you're not going to hear them this morning. I see their little toes coming by me. We're using the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish, so I'm going to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide Aries with an Oracle of the Shapeshifters to focus on for this reading. There we go. Well, they're really talking to you. They got something to say. The Black Cat. Number 30. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. Oh, rebalance. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Atonement too. That's hella beautiful. Okay, so Spirit said to use the English Magic Tarot this week for the weekend readings. So that's where we're at. Male and female energies are shared by all of us, okay? Exchange it as it resonates. If I say he and you know it's a she, exchange it. The cards just want to talk to you, Aries. I got a lot to say. If I'm saying this is Aries energy and this is another energy that's come to your reading, and you're well aware that by description it is reverse, exchange it as it resonates. I've been doing generalized readings and reading for so very many people. It absolutely can become reversed, okay? Alright, let's get into your reading. First card out. The Queen of Swords. Woo! She's like an ice princess. Ice queen. She has decided what's in her best interest and she's not accepting anything less. There you go. That's a beautiful way to be, Aries. You've put up with a lot this year. You have had so many disappointments based on you being open to others. And now you're just not going to take it anymore, are you? You're going to shut it down. The next card is the Sun. The happiest card in the tarot. Absolutely hella beautiful. And because you've decided to shut it down and cut out things that are no longer in your higher good, you're going to be able to find your overall true happiness. You're going to be able to be rejuvenated. Because there was a betrayal. The Ten of Swords. There was a level of devastation that has resulted in you becoming the Queen of Swords in order to get your happiness back. Okay? The clarifying deck is the Universal Tarot. We've already shuffled it, as you see. It's very small. It's very, very, very small, and I love it. I don't use it that often, but Spirit said today that was the first deck they called me to. So, the Queen of... Oh, forgive me, Aries. The overall energy of your reading from the bottom of the English Tarot deck, English Magic Tarot, is the Seven of Wands. You have found a cause worth fighting for. You're going to stand up on the hill and dare somebody to try to change your mind, so to speak. Okay? And you're fighting off the masses, as I always say, with the masses. Most of the time, that M is silent. But you're up there on that hill, and you're not going to take it anymore. And from the bottom of the Universal Tarot deck, clarifying card is the Nine of Swords. You've had sleepless nights, you've had worry, you've had anxiety, you feel guilt and shame regarding this. But it is the right thing for you to do. It's in your higher good. Whatever it is that you've decided to cut out, you're trying to see past the smoke and the mirrors regarding it. And it's hard for you because it's been laid in place so well. And that's what's causing that anxiety and that worry and the guilt and the shame. You feel bad. You think that you've hurt somebody because you've cut them out, because they weren't in your higher good. Okay. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Your happy house, your happy spouse, that white picket fence. Whatever your happy house means to you. For me, it's living here at the lake. I don't need a white picket fence and some big old beautiful mansion. I'm happy where I'm at, in my little home, with my grandchildren living on the lake. That is my happy house, my happy spouse. What is it to you, Aries? Oh, I see the water there. I see the children playing in the background. But cutting out what doesn't serve you. No longer allowing people to impose on your energy. No longer just going with the flow to satisfy others. And allowing your best interest to be set aside. The Sun is clarified by the Four of Wands. Oh, isn't that hella beautiful, Aries? You figured it out. You are your fourth wand. You got this. This is it. What serves in your higher good is what is going to lead you to your overall happiness, lead to your building that foundation of longevity, prosperity, abundance. And prosperity and abundance is different for others. I'm not a wealthy person. You know, like most people living paycheck to paycheck for the most part. But I'm blessed with prosperity and abundance by the love and the peace of mind I have. And this is what Spirit is telling me. You're going to have the peace of mind, and you're going to have the comfort in your soul that your foundation is solid, that your foundation doesn't require you to give up your happiness to suit somebody else, that everybody has to work for their own happiness. It's an individual journey. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is a large and in charge energy. Maybe it's a business owner, grandfatherly figure, grandmotherly figure, because it could be male or female. But you know what it is? It's Aries. That's Aries. That's you. That's you. You've showed up in your own reading, and it's hella beautiful. And you've showed up attached to the Sun and the Ten of Swords because you feel like there was a betrayal, and you feel like you're betraying somebody as well, but you're not. You're actually now no longer betraying yourself. In your near future, the devil, a toxic energy, is trying to stop your happiness, your Ten of Cups, your Four of Wands, the Sun, trying to stop you from cutting out what no longer serves you. It's trying to keep you bound, chained and bound to the situation. Because that's how they operate. That is where their power is. It's like an energy vampire. They cannot fill their own cup. They cannot produce their own energy. So they have to rob you of what's in your cup and rob you of your energy. The Four of Cups. You're ignoring that offer of love that's coming towards you, that offer of emotion, because you already know it's toxic. It's not something that's in your higher interests. Justice. That's going to bring justice for you. That's going to even the scales. You are then going to be able to thrive and blossom. Thrive and blossom in your own positive thinking and bringing what's in your higher interest to yourself. You'll be able to manifest it. The devil is clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. No longer crying over spilled milk. You're going to pick up those 2 cups and you're going to move forward. You know which way to go, Aries. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands. Double confirmation. I love the Seven of Wands too. See how he's up there. He's on that hill. He's got that sword. That wand. He's protecting his heart. And he's fighting off the masses. Well, the M is silent, okay? And he is not taking any more lip. He's done. He's done. He's in his warrior's pose. He's done with that. Because it's not serving the cause that he's fighting for, which is what is in his higher good, okay? The Justice card is clarified by the Hangman in reverse. Well, the Hangman. The Hangman. You are now working on getting a higher level of understanding of what you went through, what brought you there, so that you can complete that karmic lesson and move forward. It's kind of like a student who goes through something and now the test has come and you go back and you look at it and say, okay, I had to repeat this because I didn't learn it the first time. Why did I not learn it the first time? Why did I allow this person to rob me of my energy? Why did I allow this person to feed off of my good high vibration when they were down here at this vibration? I knew they weren't on my level. We weren't vibing at the same thing. But I let them feed off of me. Wait a minute. It was my ego? It was for convenience? You're going to find it out, Aries, why you did it. I was bored. I was understimulated. Whatever it was, there's going to be so many things for different people, but you're going to look into it and you're going to find out, and then you're going to be able to complete that karmic lesson and no longer allow that to happen to you. This person fed off of you. Like, what are those little fish in Africa? They will only eat living flesh. I don't want to call another spirit, another energy, a flesh-eating bacteria, but that's what's coming to my mind. But there's a fish, a piranha. This person was like a piranha to you. They nibbled at you constantly, trying to get every little bit of you consumed. Not loved and protected and provided for, but consumed. They were trying to consume you. And Spirit is removing them from your life. Okay? So the most likely outcome of this situation, Aries, is the King of Cups. Okay? That is an energy of somebody who actually provides and protects. That's an energy of somebody who actually, they don't speak of their emotions very much. They do have one toe in that ocean of emotion. But they show, the way that they tell you their love language is by how they provide and protect for you. So that's the kind of person you're looking for. Somebody who doesn't expect you to do all the providing and protecting. Somebody who actually will put in their part of it. Okay? The Hierophant. A higher level of commitment. Maybe advice from an elder. But let's go for it. The Four of Wands. That's where you're going to get the rest of it, right? You're going to find somebody who actually provides and protects. They may not speak much of their emotions and feelings for you, but you're going to feel it by what they do. Anybody can talk a good game. Anybody. But you'll have a higher level of commitment when you find somebody, whenever Spirit brings you this person who's going to provide and protect for you. And then they will add their Four of Wands to your Four of Wands, and you will have this amazing foundation for love, abundance, prosperity, and happiness. Okay? The King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If they're not willing to put forth the energy to provide and protect, if they're not willing to meet you at the table equally, then it's a no-go, and that's what you're going to say. You're not going to accept less than what you deserve. The Hierophant is clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. At that point, you'll be able to release all these burdens of all these past hurts and insults to your spirit and to your energy from these people who were not coming at you correctly. And the Four of Wands is clarified by Death in reverse. Whenever you have that double Four of Wands together, there won't have to be no change and transformation. Things will get balanced and stable and loyal and grounded. You will be able to not return to how things were previously with other people. Okay? Please go outside. Alright? Now, Aries, let's look up number 30. Wow, I opened directly to it. Number 30, the Black Cat. Message: a time to make amends, atonement, and balance. Okay? The Black Cat speaks. It says, I say, time to be softer, to say sorry, to acknowledge unfortunate words and harsh behavior and apologize, and then forgive yourself. Something sad has happened. The landscape around you is bereaved, empty. It is sad and you feel lonely and somehow like the world is a void. The harvest has come and gone, and it feels you have been left with nothing, and someone has been hurt. They too feel they have nothing. Well, nothing except for the magical black cat and the raven and their magics. You see, they are all here for you now. You do feel very sad and like you have been mostly unjustly treated. But you must see that you have somehow created the situation you find yourself in. Harsh words have been said, laws of friendship and hospitality and kindness have been broken. And so it is time to speak words of kindness and friendship and to live once again in a kind and hospitable way. It is time to plant new seeds in the abandoned and lonely landscape. There will be new growth. All will be well again. But it may take an acknowledgement of your own part in this sad tale to understand fully how to bring your life back to richness and beauty. Alright, divination. A feeling of great loneliness, angst, even self-pity, and what is called inu, a flatness and emptiness of boredom. You must take this time to really understand how this came to be. And to understand that it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your behalf. Which is why you're going to go into that hangman's mode. I said you're going to look for how you got yourself into this situation. How you allowed this vampire to rob you of your energy. How you allowed them to continuously drink from your cup. And they weren't giving you a cup, a real cup. Well, they might have gave you a cup, but it was empty, right? This is not to blame you or to blame another even, but to understand the how of what has happened as best you can. By acknowledging the part which you have played, you will be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendships that still have life in them, and you will know which ones to walk away from for all time. It is time to say sorry if you know you ought, and to allow yourself to say what has been done. And why too. There is no blaming, just understanding. But there must be an understanding of your own connection to this first and foremost. Why, Aries, you felt that was what you deserved? Because it wasn't what you deserved. You are an amazing spirit having a human experience. But that human experience is what led you to believe that was the kind of treatment you deserved, that was the best that you deserved, that what was in your higher good was unreachable, unattainable for you, that you had to settle, okay? And you're not to settle. Oh, this video is getting long. I'm so sorry. Kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self-protection will only bring more of this cycle, leaving one even more alone than they feel they are at present, and magic will stay far away. There has been an intense experience of jealousy, and there have been some very sticky, unhealthy energies you have experienced. You need not feel you are empty. You too have your magic. Forgive yourself, speak the truth, make amends, and watch your own magical abilities grow and thrive. Believing in a false argument, a fallacy, a construction that seemed real, but was not. The straw man argument. Wow. Whoops. I hit that. I'm so sorry. Okay, guys. Click the thumbs up button. Free will can and will change all outcomes of this situation. Please do me a favor and share the video. Leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, that's fine. Just stop in and say hi. This video is getting loaded or getting done. The reading was done before I go to the hospital on Monday. I'm fearful that they will do the surgery this week, so Spirit told me to get up and do these readings. So here we are, so that you'll have your weekend readings, and I will see you on Sunday for your first week of December readings. We're there. Wow. Namaste. Oh, don't forget to subscribe so that you get the notifications, okay? Thank you for all y'all support. Y'all are amazing. Namaste.